Hey, baby. Hello. I come to you from today from Jack Johnson land. La 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 cree. Hello. Yeah. So that's what I did one before this, but rudely interrupted by the dustman. These are picks. I decided to take a guitar. You'll know I don't actually have one with me because this log about singing, obviously, but easier like that. I love Jack Johnson. Anyway, yeah, and again, just crazy thing, just on a different name. Sorry, love it. Brilliant song. Growing, always going, never knowing. Oh wow, I want to sing all, but never mind. So, 2 picks. If you want to take up guitar and you're just a singer, yeah, you'll find it's not as hard as you thought. It's quite easy actually. Well, it's not easy, but cheese. It's like cheese wire. There's a thing you can do. Anyway, these picks, yeah, right. You get like 2 different weights. To tell you the truth, I can't really tell the difference as a novice. But this one's like 0.77, 0.71 millimeter. Yeah. This one here is 0.96. Tiny bit thicker, maybe. You can feel it. I just like picking. I think picking was better. I mean, they're more precise, but then you have to think where the pick is at the same time. But picking with your fingers was better. Anyway, there's a thing you can do called the spider. It helped me to begin with. Basically, there's an app called on iTunes. Oh, what's it called? Oh, I'll get that in a second. Epic Tune. Download that. Brilliant, right? Because if you wanted to busk, yeah, you wanted to go out there and busk and something, it's really difficult to find a guitarist that'll come with you in it, because people are just generally not quite scared of busking. I don't think there's anything to be scared of, really. I've been in once in town and quite enjoyed it. Okay, it was later on and there weren't many people there, but I was quite shocked when someone liked my singing, because when you sing in your room you don't expect it, do you? When you go out and someone likes it, it gives you a bit of a buzz. It gives you a lot of a buzz actually. You feel a bit more confident in yourself and stuff, so it's definitely worth going out and busking. If you don't play guitar, learn guitar. It's worth it. I'm starting to learn now. I just need to get another guitar. A friend of mine, Dave, has one. I'll borrow that while I'm around it, and he'll teach me a bit. Ooh, the music went. Right. Never knowing we're clerking but we're clueless. Don't know the words anymore. I used to have this album as well. Anyway, so spider. You basically go 5th fret down, yeah, and you go 4 frets down with your fingers. So you got your 4 fingers like this. Train these fingers to do what you want them to do. Yeah, right, okay. So you go 1 fret, then the next fret, then the next fret, then the next fret while plucking. Yeah, so you're doing all 4. But then you're going up the strings as well, and then down the strings, and up the strings. But you're doing it, so you do 4, and then backwards, and then up 1, 4, and then backwards, and then up 1, then 4, then backwards, and up 1. It's called the spider. There's one called the classical one where you go 1 fret, and then 1 fret up, and then 1 fret down, then 1 fret up, and 1 fret down, then 1 fret up, and 1 fret down. So it's to go forward and backwards, and that's another one on them. But yeah, epic tune your guitar, and teach yourself guitar. I think I wanted this to go on to, you'll see here that this is Jack Johnson on YouTube, yeah, and I wanted to like put some other Jack Johnson music on, but it's not playing, so what we'll do is we'll just go back one, and I don't know any of these Jack Johnson songs. Ooh, that looks interesting. We'll listen to that one. Oh, that's 11 minutes long, so that'll do in the background. Right, music, what I've learned so far. I've been singing properly 8 months, as you'll know from blog 1 and 2, okay? And I think some of you are like to number 1, which is really, really nice. And just basically that's when I first started, so I decided to give you guys what I was learning. Come on, music. Oh, it's still loading. It's going to load forever. Terrible connection here. So I was learning music from the start, because singing in bands and stuff. My first band was Wamakima. They were a good band. You'll see some music on there of mine with theirs. Well, not mine. They were covers. They were. And then second, I went for a audition for another band, and you just got to put yourself out there. That's what I said before. You've got to put yourself out there and actually do it, and not be afraid, because everything's a new experience. You get something from everything, and even if it's poor and it makes you feel bad, you've learned something while you're in it. Don't worry about it, because you carry on, you take that with you. So 8 months on, I'm a lot more confident singing, and you'll be a lot more confident singing. But get out. Don't sing in your room all the time. There's no point in singing in your room all the time. Take your music out somewhere else. And if people don't like what you're singing, there's going to be another 50% of the people that do like what you're singing. So who cares? You know, just enjoy yourself. At the moment, I'm pushing for doing what they called. I'm pushing for doing gigs now and getting out busking. I'm going to put a song up today, Chris Cornell, that I just did, just messing about. What else can I bring to you? Technical stuff. I find that you don't actually have to go high. To go high in your music, high volume, you don't have to hit the high notes, like scream, get louder and louder like you think you do. You can use the palate of your mouth, so you brush air across the top of your palate of your mouth, and when you do that, you can hit higher notes. The back of your throat, the palate of your mouth, is another good one. And your lower tones are all in your stomach, in your chest, in your base of your stomach. You use that a lot to get lower, really high tones. But you can get high tones in low notes as well, which you wouldn't have expected if you're just learning. Okay, so when you're in your lower register and you're using your abdomen and everything for power, you can use that also to get lower tones. I don't know why we ain't getting music in the background here. That's probably why it wasn't playing. Right, let's see if that'll play. That'd be nice, because Jack Johnson would be nice in the background. So yeah, so basically your vocals lower register for high notes as well. So there we go. And it's live. Fantastic. Jack Johnson's really good because he plays acoustic. Well, I love acoustic because it's from the soul and the heart. I found that you have two different things. You have blues, which is the beginner register, and it has 3 notes and 3 chords. And you'll find that most new singers, well, you'll find that you don't know what your reference is, but I'm a blues singer, yeah, and folk. That's 4 chords. Okay, so they're the 2 easiest to start with, blues and folk, because there isn't so much to think about. If you go for something like rock and something, you're going all over the place, millions of chords. So if you start with like blues or folk, you're gonna be real. It's gonna be easy to bring you into music in a way. I play classic. I sing like stage as well. I try to sing stage. I like stage. Baritone. So I'm trying to think what else I can give you guys that I've learned so far. Honestly, I would say get out there into a band, because it's a great start online. Join my band, and that's in your area, all over the country. It's literally all over the UK. And go on there and just get into anything. If you're terrified, don't worry about it. People will accept you and they'll love you being in their band. If you're a singer's hard to get hold of. Singers and drummers are really hard to get hold of. And they say good singers, but everyone. This is a muscle, and the more you do it, the more you sing. Whether you have to go out on a beach and sing, whether you have to go out in a forest and sing, whether you have to go somewhere where no one else is, the more you do it, the better you will become at singing. So just get your muscle, get it stronger. Go online onto YouTube. They have some great things for like lip rolls and different types of breathing exercises. When you're singing, remember to breathe. Breathing is a big problem because you get to the end of a note and you can't sing it. It's because you haven't breathed at the right point. Watch videos of other people singing and see where they breathe to figure out where you should breathe. Yeah, and then you get more power, more vocal power. Yeah, I'm not saying I'm an amazing singer. I'm not saying a great singer, but you should really say you're an amazing singer and a great singer, because if you, this guy called Dr. Wayne Dyer, which I think is an amazing guy, incredible guy. You should look his stuff up. He talks about how believing in yourself and not letting the ego take control, but at the same time sort of like believing in yourself and stuff. And Tony Robbins is another guy that is a big influence on me. Deepak Chopra as well, and Bruce Lipton is another one. That's a new one. Really, really interesting guys. And they're all to do with empowering yourself. And you need to empower yourself if you haven't got confidence. And if you've got a lot of confidence, you need to forget about the ego, because you need to get rid of the ego, because it's a big problem. If you want to go into a band, you have a big ego and you believe the world owes you something, the entire world is going to be against you. This guy's chatting away now. Oh, look at this. Right, I'm going to show you guys this.
I met a friend of mine, Mario Caldado Jr., and did a bunch of the Beastie Boys stuff.
Here,
we just got along well. He was brought up to me. He's like, why don't you just make a studio in Hawaii and record over there? And I said, can I even do that? And he said, sure.
He's in the tree.
Helped me design it and everything. And
that's cool, man.
So we changed the garage over here into a studio. And then
so we got Jack Johnson chatting in the background as well. which is good.
Kind of a different experience for me. It was.
So, yeah, Jack Johnson's a big influence. Well,
didn't have all the songs.
I guess he is, because I listen to his album a lot, but I like a lot of music. Good idea is to vary music. If you're a good writer, get your writing skills out there. Don't ask everyone to buy them. Everyone doesn't have to buy your writing skills, because basically you get your writing skills out there, you're going to get something back from that, that you and them working together. Yeah, you're going to get something really big out of that. I was going to say the word coalition, but that's a government thing, so no, it's not coalition. Definitely not a coalition. But yeah, so it's just you and them working together as a team, and you will get something from their music coming in, inspiring you to do what you want. So the main idea of this is just give you a few hints and tips of what I'm learning so far, so you can learn, and also to basically give you something. Some confidence to go out there and do it, because while in your bedroom, if you're in your bedroom, it's not helping. But because you need to be with people and learning with people and being inspired and living in the atmosphere of people and getting music and getting into the feel of their, because you'll hear a rhythm in their beat, which you won't hear from a CD because you're hearing all the music finished. So I find that the bass is good for me because I hear the bass rhythm and I can sing, but also an acoustic is really good for me as well. I'm going to turn this guy down because he's chatting away as well. So there you go. So he's having a little chin wag in the background. So it makes it sound like it's not just me in here. Anyway, so yeah, get out there, feel the rhythm, feel the beat of other people's music, and learn from that, and you'll get inspiration. And also do a lot of improvisation. It might sound like a complete plonker at first, but you allow your, well, I'd say pineal gland, but you allow all your different types of your body. Pineal gland's a big deal. A lot of singers say it as well. It brings in like the light, it brings in everything. It brings in, you got your right side of your hemisphere, which is allowing you to use your artistic side of yourself, and you want to use that to the best of your ability in every way you can. So use your pineal gland, use your right hemisphere, use it all. And get in with other people, you know. These are things you can look up online, but have them influence you, and you influence them. Write your music, but this is blog free, okay? So this is going to be, there's not going to be a huge amount of information in there, but I'm going to continue as I get further in, because I haven't done a gig yet. So when I do a gig, I'll be on here telling you how the gig went, and you can have a feel for how the gig went for me, so there you can feel how the gig went, and then you can get some inspiration to do a gig as well. So, love this song.
Too much silence can be misleading. You're drifting, I can hear it in the way that you're breathing. We don't.
So, that's me signing out for today. Yeah, and yeah, you guys enjoy your music. Live life, be happy, get what you want, and just put your love out there. Give, always give to people, because in music it's about giving, it's not about taking, and music is about giving happiness and joy with your music, and then receiving happiness and joy because people are happy with you. So I'll send you out with a bit of Jack Johnson, and until next time, keep strong, have fun, live long. Cool.